12 সেমিস্টার 3 দ্য বেটের এমসিকিউ ডাফ অ্যান্ড ডাটের কোশ্চেন বাঞ্চ থেকে আমি তোমাদের সাথে আজকের এই ভিডিওতে শেয়ার করব। তো যেহেতু এমসিকিউগুলো প্রচুর রয়েছে, এমসিকিউ টেক্সচুয়াল গ্রামারও রয়েছে ডাফ অ্যান্ড ডাটের কোশ্চেন বাঞ্চে, তো পরপর তোমাদের পার্ট 1 পার্ট 2 করে ভিডিও দেবো। আর যাদের মনে হচ্ছে যে দ্য বেট বলো বা আওয়ার ক্যাজুয়ালিটি বা দ্য নাইট ট্রেন অ্যাট দেউলি, স্ট্রং রুটস, এগুলোর অ্যান্সার সহ পিডিএফ তোমরা ডাফ অ্যান্ড ডাটের কোশ্চেন বাঞ্চের পারচেস করবে পিডিএফগুলো বা পিডিএফগুলো কিনতে চাও, তাহলে এই ভিডিও ডিসক্রিপশন বক্সে যে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বার দিয়েছে সেখানে যোগাযোগ করতে পারো। এছাড়া যদি তোমাদের মনে হয় যে ক্লাস 12-এর ইংলিশ সাজেশন, পুরো টেক্সট বেসড ইংলিশ সাজেশন যে তোমরা কিনবে, তাহলে তার জন্যও কিন্তু তোমাদের হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে কন্ট্যাক্ট করতে হবে। হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বার এই ভিডিও ডিসক্রিপশন বক্সে আমি দিয়ে দিয়েছি। তো চলো, দ্য বেট বাই অ্যান্টন চেকভের এমসিকিউ স্টার্ট করা যাক। দ্য বেট ইজ এ শর্ট স্টোরি। দ্য বেট ওয়াজ ফার্স্ট পাবলিশড ইন Novyi Vremya. The setting of the story is Russia. The author of the bet is Anton Chekhov. The short story The Bet by Anton Chekhov was published in the year 1889. One of the guests observed that the state has no right to take away life as state is not God. During his period of confinement, the lawyer was deprived of the right to cross the threshold. During the first year of imprisonment, the lawyer in the bet এখানে কি হবে, suffered terribly. ফার্স্টের অপশনটা হবে suffered terribly. In the story The Bet, what was the weather like on the day the banker went to kill the lawyer? It was raining and very cold. Next, তারপরটা, who informed the banker that the lawyer had escaped from the cell? The watchman. তারপর, who told that the both this for punishment were equally wrong? The guest. The lawyer was a young man about 25. The lawyer had to begin the confinement from 12 o'clock of November 14, 1870. 15 years confinement had taught him to sit motionless. তারপর, after the 10th year, the lawyer read only gospel. The bet was struck between the banker and the lawyer. How many books the lawyer read in 4 years? 600. In the second half of the 6th year, the lawyer studied languages, philosophy and history. At 3 o'clock, the banker went towards the garden. According to the bet, the lawyer had to remain in the cell for 15 years. What was the amount of the bet between the banker and the lawyer? 2 million rubles. After the 10th year, in the story The Bet, the prisoner read only the New Testament. You have lost your reason and taken the wrong path. This is written by Anton Chekhov. In which season did the fateful bet take place? Autumn. Who is the host of the party? এখানে হবে the banker. What was the banker believe in? Banker believe in capital punishment. How old is the lawyer when he takes the bet? 25. If the lawyer had to choose, which would he choose? Life imprisonment. Which of these positions would the lawyer endorse? To live anyhow is better than not at all. How long was the initial bet? 5 years. How long does the bet end up being? 15 years. Who extends the length of the bet? The lawyer. What does the banker stake in the bet? His millions. What does the lawyer stake in the bet? His freedom. What does the narrator characterize the banker? How does the narrator characterize the banker? Frivolous. Who is delighted at the bet? The banker. Which does the banker consider more humane? Death. When does the party take place? Night. What does the banker say? The million of rubles are a trifle. How does the banker feel about the bet when he talks to the lawyer? At first happy. In the opinion of the banker, the bet was nonsensical and meaningless. The question, what was the object of the bet, arose in the mind of the banker. The prisoner suffered severely from loneliness and depression for the first year of his confinement. The piano was silent in the lodge in the second year. The prisoner wrote a letter in 6 languages to the jailer in the 6th year. When did the prisoner read an immense quantity of book quite indiscriminately? In the last 2 years of confinement. According to the banker, it was a cursed bet. The expressions dark and cold, rain was falling, damp wind, etc. suggest the storm that arose in the mind of the banker. In the story, when the match went out, the old banker was trembling with emotion. The handwriting of the prisoner was fine. After 15 years of confinement, the prisoner was half dead. As per the agreement of the bet, the prisoner would regain his freedom at 12 o'clock of November 14, 1885. As pointed out by the prisoner in the sheet of paper in fine handwriting, he despises freedom, health, life. এখানে all of this হবে. The prisoner had drunk fragrant wine, sung songs, hunted stags and wild boars in the realm of books. From where had the prisoner seen the sunrise? In the realm of books, both the peak of Elbrus and Mount Blanc. In the opinion of the prisoner, wisdom and the blessing of the world are worthless and fleeting, illusory, deceptive, all of this. সব কটাই হবে. The prisoner opines that one day death will wipe out the pride, wisdom and other finest qualities from the face of the world, and he compares the banker to mice burrowing under the floor. According to the lawyer, the banker had taken hideousness for beauty. The prisoner renounced the 2 million to prove his thoughts in action. When the banker got home from his lodge after 15 years, on his bed his tears and emotions kept him hours from sleeping. This is due to his remorse. Next, what was the subject of the initial discussion at the banker's party? Capital punishment. How long was the lawyer supposed to stay in solitary confinement? 15 years. নেক্সট ভিডিওতে ফিল ইন দ্য ব্ল্যাঙ্কস যেগুলো রয়েছে সেগুলো তোমাদের সাথে শেয়ার করবো, এবং তার সাথে আর কেস স্টাডি বেসড এমসিকিউ যা রয়েছে সেগুলো কিন্তু পরের ভিডিওগুলোতে আসতে চলেছে. যারা এই ভিডিওর PDF পারচেস করতে চাও, এই ভিডিওর ডিসক্রিপশন বক্সে যে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে সেখানে তোমরা কন্ট্যাক্ট করতে পারো.